All right, we are back with a Grandmaster level game. We got Kaiser Rakan versus Lucian Nami. Very, wouldn't say very standard, but pretty classic lane matchup. Um, in this game, and obviously I'm going Rakan, Runes, Guardian, all the standard stuff, Ultimate Hunter, very standard. Um, but in this game, I saw, or in the draft, I saw that the enemy team had Lucian Nami locked in and like Volibear, and our team had Kaisa and Hecarim, so that gives me a few options. I definitely have to pick some kind of engaged champ. Um, and that leaves me with like I could pick Nautilus or Leona or Rel. Those are all quite good in this scenario. Or I could go something like Rakan and kind of play the lane, not so much to try and aggressively kill the Lucian Nami as much, and more so try to survive the lane and scale up and work really well with my team comp, which is what Rakan does. Um, so basically, how this is gonna go? Oh, the Lucian has electrocute. Okay. Nice. How this lane goes is basically I try and hit every Q that I can. I'm not such a huge fan of... Oh, that sucks. I think we're gonna end up dying here. It's honestly not the worst thing ever. They ended up using, I think, all of their summoners except Nami Flash. If I can keep the range creeps from crashing, it's really nice, but oh, I'm okay with that if Kaisa can get her, but maybe she can't actually. The nice part about the initial death from Kaisa is that Nami got it, so it's not that big of a deal. And I just wanted to waste as much of their time here as I could. But I can't believe I actually died enough. She actually did have flash. What I was thinking. I definitely shouldn't die to Nami holding the wave, but I kind of thought she would die flashing under my tower. I can't go mid. I just have to come bot. Or what? I don't think I really needed to be bot. Like Kaisa got the crash and is able to get her reset off pretty freely now. Maybe we could have done something to Lucian, but I'm only level 2. I don't really like the way that Kaisa has forced our game to go. I think we should play it a lot more defensively early. Um, but I also could have played the early game a little bit better. There was maybe one early Q that if I landed, our laning phase could have been a lot easier as well. But right now our lane is actually in a pretty good spot. Lucian's not in great condition and they don't have any summoners. Okay, at this point, it is hard for me to W forward though. I have to be very careful and choose my timings of when to go in, because if I W in and it's not good, then it can be a real problem for us. because the matchup between Rakan and Lucian famously if Rakan W's forward, Lucian just dashes, and if Lucian dashes forward, then Rakan just W's him. Okay, nice. That's an important key to land. Oh, if I just land a Q or two more here and there, it could be so valuable. It swings the health trades so much. Very important to land their con Qs here. Nice. That's the kind of dilemma that you're in as Rakan. That's so crazy that my Q hits a minion. Nice. There we go, and Kai'Sa doesn't even die. Nice, it's a jungle gap. That's what we needed. We were in better condition than them for a while there. We just needed just a little bit of a nudge of help from jungle, and we got it. That's very good. So now we're in a situation where Nami has their kills, but Kai'Sa has our kills, and we're actually up in XP. So the early game, not exactly what we wanted. A little more aggressive than, you know, too aggressive for my taste. I didn't really love it, but definitely could have won. Had some Rakan Qs landed and whatnot. But now we're in a pretty good spot. And it only gets better for Kai'Sa Rakan. We get more and more able to pressure them, especially like with our 6 and all that good stuff. Okay. Don't mind that. We tanked their electrocute with just it would be so nice. Whoa. That's aggressive. Okay. I wasn't aware that we were gonna get ganked by Fizz too, jeez. It's sad. It's sad because that would be so much easier with my 6, and I'm one creep from 6. That was very aggressive from Kai'Sa though. At least she killed Lucian so that he doesn't get any like crazy XP benefit or something from the wave. So we're still in it. Again though, very aggressive. Very aggressive. I'm gonna get a ward for mid. The way that my AD is playing, though, obviously I gotta... A bit unfortunate. You just lived at 1 HP, huh? And now the enemy jungler has learned that things are just too aggressive down here. And now they're just coming down. I thought that there could be something there because I hit 6 in the middle of the fight. I was just waiting for a creep to die. And I hit 6 and comboed them both, but we didn't have Ignite, we didn't have Kai'Sa ult, and she flashed backwards. If she flashed forwards, maybe we could get one. But even then it wouldn't be good, because we're just forcing fights when our jungler is not in a good position. Okay, we can maybe surprise Nami. What are these calls actually? It's crazy. At this point, I don't understand what my team is doing. Like, we know that Fizz is there. We know our jungler's not there. It's so weird. We're just hoping to God that the enemy team runs it down or something. Okay. Nice. I was holding my E. I was hoping somebody could get some distance there for me. And this is just like such an aggressively played game by everybody. I'm gonna get my base off though. Kaisa wants to play, she can have the plate. We got a flower, or a rose, I should say. Not too bad. The real problem, the game is 8 to 16, and things have been pretty up and down bot lane. The real problems have been, I guess Fizz is mid. The real problems have been they're just feasting on our top laner completely. Once me and Kaisa's ultis are back up though, we can definitely fight. And I'm ready to play aggressive. I kind of figured it was already warded. Wow. Okay. My E's up in 10. Kaisa's ult is up soon. Okay. We still win that. I should have just ulted before Wing. That was my fault that it was even that close. I probably end up getting trade killed just by nature of what was going on, like how the trade was going. Somebody's got to take the damage for us. But yeah, I should have ulted. I was just too much wanting my E to come back up. But of course, this, I mean, the aggression is just non-stop from everybody. This guy's on our Raptors. Might as well hit him, right? Okay, what can we do here? That's so sad, man. Oh, the bubble. I think this should be good for us. Oh, no. Wow, the flash. Both flashes. Very unlucky. The bubble was such an unlucky timing for me and Hecarim there. And their AD was there a little bit first. I wasn't keeping a super close eye on either AD. I just kind of assumed that Kai'Sa would be there pretty fast because of her ulti. once again, could have played that skirmish better, but I would have ended up dying for sure. Regardless. Well, I'm not exactly a massive fan of Kai'Sa 1v1ing Fizz bot side.
Ladies and gentlemen, I am here to entertain myself. But you too!
I just can't leave this matchup to be a 1v1. Okay, at least we get the tower like this. That's not too bad. As long as we don't die mid, I'm happy with what's going on. Kai'Sa can base and maybe go top. This is great. We even got the advantage on the play mid. Because our Jace ran over. I worry for Kai'Sa though here. Oh no, the Kai'Sa W missed. I kind of have to take this. Okay. Well, at least we got the shutdown. That's worth. It's worth, but I think if Kai'Sa landed her... Oh, okay. I think if Kai'Sa landed her W there, she might have had a chance of killing Akali just 1v1. At this point, I would kind of like to buy, but also... can kind of... Well, our wave takes so long, it's ridiculous. I wanted to be able to be around for my mid and jungle here. But I feel like Jace is gonna just die to this tower. Yeah. Not really much I can do about that. I'm just gonna base, hopefully in time for Dragon. And let's see. I am going to go Zeke's because I need to be tanky this game. There's a lot of damage coming from a lot of different damage sources, so the armor and MR will come in handy for sure. Oh boy. Okay, nice. Got a free Nami pick there. Seemed to me like she was up too far, and she was either going to have to flash or die. Okay, I was trying to be as ready as I could to follow up there, but I also kind of just want to base. We got the objective, so not much need to fight anymore. That's insane. Why did he do that? Well, my ult's actually in 7. Okay, I hit Fizz. I did hit Fizz and Akali there. Unfortunately, you know, if Akali's ulting me, I think it's a good thing. Unless it's just, like, exceedingly lost. Could have been better, but we also won the fight really hard, and I still have my flash. My flash is so important because it it can lead to us like insta-killing Lucian, like super hard winning a fight, something like that. It seemed to me like the fight was actually going pretty well, and I didn't need to do anything too crazy. Obviously, not the greatest for my KDA, but I think it was a good Zonias from Victor. I think he baited a lot out of them with the Zonias.
Long ago, our kind danced upon the mountains like flames.
Could be face checking somebody here. Okay, Fizz has the Seekers, so you got to keep that in mind. I think we can do something about this. Nice. The feeding tank Jace is actually a tank. Oh, just kidding. He's been shut down.
They want us in cages. We refuse.
Okay. Once again, I don't really like the idea of fighting, but maybe we can get Nami's flash here. Okay, got her ult. Wow. I'll take it. I will certainly take that, but wow. I took a lot of damage pretty fast. You know what sucks there, actually? I didn't have my Celestial Opposition up because I got hit by the Nami ult way beforehand. Maybe that's why I felt like I died fast. If I had Celestial up, it would have been a lot easier to live. Wow. He's clean with it on Hecarim. I think we have a pretty easy path to threatening Otacon. We have all our CDs up, and we have really good vision on it, and Volibear's dead. And I don't know if Akali will have ult up if we fight. Maybe she would. Okay, should be a good fight. Kaisa got into the backline free. And once again, we won another fight tonight. Oh boy. Okay. Straight up ran it down. We had another fight where we won pretty convincingly, and I didn't even have to use my ulti. Or, not my ult, obviously, my flash. Ooh. Nice. Good job, boys. This game has really turned around. Like I was saying, the early game is definitely the most iffy part about this game for Rakan and Kaisa, and it gets easier as the game goes on. It's really tough for them to deal with a strong Kaisa that ults into their backline. Very tough. Here I'm just waiting for my team to get back onto the map. Maybe maybe me and Hecarim can look for a kill onto Nami or somebody. We'll see. Not too pressed about it. I don't think we have to be afraid of them doing Baron, but at the same time, I'm kind of concerned about Volibear, like, soloing it. Okay. Oh, wow. There's a fizz in the bush. Okay, I'm trying to make sure I'm here for whoever needs me. Looks like it's just ending up as a 2 for 2. Oh, wow.
They think they can catch me.
Oh, nice. If that didn't hit, I was screwed, by the way. That's crazy. That ends up being potentially pretty big. We have a big timer here where Akali is dead and we can look at Baron and try and force a fight. Once again though, I've been getting onto Lucian without even having to lose my or use my flash, so
I'm offended by how little attention I'm getting.
I'm passing towards Kaisa, which there's actually nobody that could even be here. They're all bot lane. Seems like this must be free. We do it fast. And they were all bot. Nice. Yeah, I'm here with Kaisa.
Can't wait to see what I'm gonna do.
Okay, sweet. Killing the Akali is a nice one for us for sure. Wow. Okay. Very nice. What a game. Definitely like a team fight simulator type of game. Very nice. Freely can get there. Double inhib. Very nice. Very nice. Definitely gonna get that. There's not... I would get an iron pot, but I kind of feel like it's a waste of gold at this point. I can maybe get the support item if the game even goes that long. Uh-oh. Nice. Oh, shoot. Nice. And that's kind of a crazy, like, mid to late game strength of Rakan. Like, what support is gonna do that? Like, that's such a crazy play that happens because I'm Rakan, where we just kill Lucian and Nami like that from like 20 screens away. Nice. I feel like I didn't get a whole lot of time to explain too much. There was just constant fighting. Not a lot of it in the early game was very smart fighting, in my opinion, but definite constant fighting, and it got better over time. But Anyways, let me know how you guys feel um, about it. I always appreciate the feedback, and I will see you all next time.